So we're gonna go to Kruger Ore first. Or should we go to ArcCorp? We're gonna go to Kruger Ore. So what'll happen is after you bounce here, you jump here, jump to OM6. We're gonna go there. OM6. Small Fry Unify says, any update on when you guys will get access to the planet they showed us at CitizenCon? I thought it was going to be in 3.0. We did 2, but it probably 3.1. I'm...
Okay, I'm at the holographic sphere. I don't see anybody.
That's okay, you won't see him there. You just tell us when you spawn your ship, where it spawns, and then we'll meet there. Okay? Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to Bountiful Harvest. It's on the dark side of the Daymar. So be careful, okay guys, when you're around Bountiful
Which ship
Harvest.
should I use? Multi-seated?
Yeah, absolutely. Which ships do you have?
Quite lost count, but I I can remember when I look at it.
Okay, no problem. Wigan, Burak Berkut will be your guy, okay? He's going to spawn his ship shortly. I added SITAROW and Berkut to SC, but it says you're both offline. Joey, we need to know what your name is, so we can add you too. Has anyone tried flying to it, or is you can't? It's over 22. We need over 22,000 quantum fuel to get there, and it's gonna like take 44 days to get there. So, normal speed. The video clearly states before it starts that it is beyond 3.0. Okay, there you go. I love Star Wars more than anything, Darth Vader says. You know what? I do believe you like it because your name checks out. All right. So, with that said, Nick, if you just keep us updated on where it spawns, we'll be able to rendezvous there. It seems like this captain's quarters is actually its own escape pod. It is. This is actually a detachable unit, and it becomes a ship. So I was traveling at 500. I'm going to travel at... I'm going to try 700. Actually, no. We're going to go full speed. And if you're in a Cutlass Black, you'll be able to catch me. Does that work? The detachment? Not yet. They didn't put it in game yet. Berkut, just tell me what pad you're spawned at, and I will be there. That's what he said.
I'm trying to spawn my constellation. I still need to recover it. It's another 10 minutes.
Sure, no problem, man.
What
Aaron?
other the ship would give me 2 crew?
Okay, what do you have? Just tell me what you have.
Hornet F7C is only one. F7C Ghost.
Okay. Which is the other one?
The Ghost.
Then nope, that's only a single seater. What else?
Origin M50 Interceptor single.
The M50 is single. Next.
Aegis Raven and Saber for now.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one too, man. It is single. What else?
It's a single one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have the Constellation then.
That's it. Okay.
Andromeda. Yeah.
Okay. You could rent if you have the wreck. Rent a Cutlass Black if you wish. Cujo says, actually, Happy Cargo is helping put food on people's table down the Venezuela. That's impactful. Absolutely. Jailbird Cook 2, thanks. Joey says, what server are you guys playing on? European server. Joey. Oh, Elite Aviator. So his name is, and I will add it, Elite _ Aviator. I just added Elite Aviator. So you should be able to see me now. Ah, there you are. Who's this person? Ah, look who it is. Omen. Thank you, buddy, for being here. Alright, I'm going to be starting slowing down now, because I'm 77 clicks away. And I'm going to set it at 40%, actually 45%. I'm going to start hitting atmosphere shortly.
Matching speed should work in Afterburner
as you can
too.
see.
Yeah. It should, but it won't.
So if you're wondering, we're currently on stream.
It'd be nice if it
I
did.
have Riff with me, and
All right.
I'm playing with SITAROW. Right now I'm not speaking with them, so I can talk directly over. So I decided to record it instead of streaming it, because if I stream it,
Oh, there you are.
my entire game will
Nice.
slow
The
down.
Herald
so
is just such an awesome ship, you know?
it's just better in my opinion. Easier
I
to
just
edit
like it
as
so
well.
much.
So
Yeah, I
thank
enjoy
you
it
for
quite a
dropping
bit.
in.
It's one of the better ones.
And
Yep,
we got
there
one
it
of our
is. Somebody else
sabers
is
flying
approaching,
there.
which is awesome.
Way out there in the distance.
Go back.
So we have one of those with us, so in case somebody tries to steal cargo that we're going to get now,
Omen is there, and Matt
they
Gack
can
is there.
EMP them. So
Razor.
that's pretty cool.
Thanks. Can you add me, please? Darth, what's your name in game? I'll be able to add you. Kev, if you want, just give me your in-game name and I'll add you, then you'll be able to jump in. Small fry. Ah, okay. Has anyone tried pulling a smaller ship inside a bigger one? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've done it so many times, Small Fry. You can check it out anytime. I put a P-52 inside the Starfarer many times, even in Quantum Jump, pulled it out. But in 3.0, I've tried it as well, and unfortunately, Quantum Jump, you'll be left behind. So be careful. Wigan. So, Barracoot, it's about 10 minutes before the Connie's already. About 8 minutes now. Right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
running around the shops to see, you know, where I could find anything new, but
Yeah.
well, about all I could do. I could
Darth
spawn 2 ships.
Lord Vader. Yeah.
Maybe
He
let
can't.
the...
That's not the problem.
Oh,
I added Lord Vader, _ Vader. So Lord Vader is added. There we go. We got Matt Gack and his nice saber. Hey, Matt Gack. Remember, keep a lookout. We might get some rogues. I'm just kidding. I don't know if we're gonna get any rogues this late at night.
Hey,
But
we might run
sometimes,
into AI for all we know.
yeah, it's true. We might. So we got to be on top of that. Also, additionally, this thing is going to be fully loaded. It's probably $500,000 going to be in this thing. It's going to be a real challenge to guard it. And don't sweat it if we don't make it. It's all good, guys. If we get blown out of the sky, at least it'll be entertaining. It's for entertainment. Are you not entertained? All right, I'm gonna step it up just a little bit. All right. I'm going to speed it up now. I am going to hit a target of 500. Actually, 500 is probably too much. I'll keep it around 400. All right, 400 it is. 400 it is.
Stop riff.
We're in the atmosphere now, guys.
Okay, follow me, Riff.
Look at these guys, these 2 fireballs.
Sorry, I bumped you.
No, that's okay, man. That's what. Don't follow right behind me. Just follow to the sides or above
Yeah,
or below.
I was trying to rely on the match target velocity, but it just kept accelerating.
Absolutely, I know. I don't really use that too much. You know, because sometimes you get latency and stuff. I just use the eyeballs. But you guys are doing great, man. Don't worry about it. All right, so we're at 28. I've slowed down to 222, which should be okay for you guys to follow. You guys are doing really good. Very impressive.
I'm matching your
Awesome.
speed, so that's fine. When you're
Very
on
good.
Afterburner,
That's when it's the worst. Yeah. If I'm going at a speed that your ships can meet, then we'll be okay. Like, so if I go, I believe the Raven's top speed is 300. So if I go 300, you'll be fine.
about that, yeah.
Oh, add Lord Vader, Joey, if you can. An entry is cool. Yeah, absolutely. The entry is the best, man.
You so easily get lost in the ship.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Don't fall
But
out.
the thing, even if you match the speed, it still gives you a distance of about 600 meters.
Yeah. All right,
Or should be on
we're,
the side, then
I'm
might
slowing
be-
down now. My target aim will be, oh, if I can actually slow down. So unfortunately, because it's a caterpillar, I have to level off with the horizon so that I can actually start fighting gravity. So I'm just blowing thrusters, as you can see underneath, just to slow my descent. I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. We're good. Yeah, if for instance, if I actually put this caterpillar up, you know, like flying away, if I have my engines cut off like this, we're gonna just drop. Which is quite neat, you know. All right, so right now, Wolf Point. There's Bountiful, 12 kilometers to the bottom right. So I'm just gonna go over here, and we should be seeing it shortly. Sun's coming up. It's gonna be just beautiful when we land.
So I hope you guys like this. I won't be talking too much because SITAROW will do
Hey.
all the talking, as you can hear. So
Hey, painful 4 minutes?
this
Yeah,
is like
man, I
streaming,
know.
but with a solid frames per second,
Yep.
because I will be recording this onto my computer drive instead of streaming it online and slowing down my actual FPS, because this is an online game. that
All right,
is
there it is, guys.
in
Top
early
right-hand
access,
side.
so-
You can barely see it, but you might be able to see it. It's in between the fuselage of the Caterpillar and the observation deck. Tell me if you can see it. You should be able to see it now for sure. Looks really nice.
What are we looking for to sunrise?
Pardon, sorry?
What are we looking for?
Oh, just the lights for more. You know, as we approach it, you should be able to see the lights.
Oh, off the station. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Which station are you approaching?
Bountiful harvest. It's
Okay,
on
so
the-
I'm not there. I can't see that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no, you won't be able to. Southern Hemisphere. It's Southern Hemisphere day mark. The sun is going to be
Right
rising.
down there, as you can see.
By the time we land, it'll be nighttime,
badass.
but then the sun will be peeking about. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the cargo. If you guys want, you can go and stand inside the Caterpillar in the cargo hold as I load up the cargo, and you watch it just come in. Pretty slick. Yeah. Okay, guys, just so you know, is if you approach, you please tell me you're approaching ahead of time. I have Matt Gack on patrol. He has an EMP. He will EMP you if you're a name that isn't recognized. Well, it depends also on the vehicle. If it's a Retaliator, definitely EMP it. If it's not, if it's a smaller ship, then he has. We're probably going to be okay. Why do-
Estimated at 2 minutes.
All right. Harold is landing at Bountiful Harvest. This is good exercise too, guys. This is like real run. Right? We don't know what we're going to run into.
Look at that view, man. Look at that view.
Okay, watch yourself. Yeah, good man. You know what you... Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up real close.
All I see is an orange LCD screen.
Tricky. I had the same problem where the landing gear wouldn't come down. Just weird. That's okay. There's a rock here anyway, and it's always a pain in the butt. Alright. So I press N. And the... Oh, yeah, that's okay. So I'm going to go and see if I can actually do... I'm going to cycle the power. Okay, you can EMP. Go EMP away. See, I
I'm
just
just
turned off.
charging.
I turned off the power, and flight ready. There. Let's see if I can put the landing gear down now.
I don't think you're gonna get EMP from there.
Yeah. It's strange. That's the weirdest thing. There you go. I seen it, but it didn't EMP me, which is nice. Very nice landing on the Herald. All right. So I'm going
Thank
to
you.
turn off this. I am going to unlock. Where's the unlock? There it is. Oh,
Ship available.
Unlock.
Should I retrieve?
yeah, absolutely. If it says contact list is full, that's a full because you have so many people. That's all it means.
Okay, ship will be at landing pad A09, Port Olisar.
A09. There we go. It's unlocked now. Now, I want to see if I can actually put the landing gear down. There we go. Landing gear's coming down. And now I'm going to turn off the engine. Power off. Power on. Flight engines off. Powering. Right, ready? Power off and unlock. Alright, so it's a little bug again, so I have to exit because I want to make sure that this is unlocked so we can always get back in.
What a beauty.
Oh, it is unlocked. I'm going to lock it and unlock it. Alright, now we are good, guys. Left the power on so you guys can walk around. I am going to go ahead and... How's your frames per second, guys? Pretty good, eh?
16 here.
Fine,
Okay,
so
yeah.
far about 15 to 20.
23.
Good, good. I'm getting 31, just so you guys know. What that means is that Optane's probably doing a good thing, moving the information from the hard drive to the RAM and back.
Yeah, I've got actually almost an identical build to you, minus instead of the Optane, I just have the 960.
Awesome. So you have the 960 Pro or the Evo?
The Pro.
Okay, and you only have one drive or two?
I've got 3, but I have the OS and Star Citizen on the NVMe.
Okay, that is a good drive. It's just, it shows you that the latency improvements on the Optane is definitely worth the buy. I was really skeptical, guys. I was really skeptical, but I needed to test it out for everyone. And after I did it, it's like, I don't know. It's probably good.
Oh no, I'm seriously considering it, but in Canada it's like $500, so it's kind
It
of...
cost me $552 or something like that with shipping from Newegg.ca.
Did you get the 480 or the 280?
I went for the 280 with U.2 to M.2. The reason why I went for that is because I wanted it on the chipset, not eating up my 16 times lanes directly to the CPU. But at the same time, I went for that because I could always put it on the PCIe slot if I so chose after the fact. See, what happens is sometimes when you're moving, it does this. So just give me a second, retract, deploy. Okay.
It's already down on my screen.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then get out if you can.
What should I be doing at Port Olisar with my Andromeda?
We have Wigan Nug ready. Just give him a minute. He'll be. I'll be in the EU server, so he's just a minute away. Can I shoot down anyone that comes here from the turret? I will be guard. All right. How many FPS is the 960 guy getting? How much? Yeah. How much are you getting right now?
Right now I have 22 at 45 millisecond draw times.
Excellent. So you're getting 22, and I'm getting 28 at 35 millisecond draw times. So it's definitely a big thing, right?
It's a noticeable improvement for sure.
Yeah, and I have two
you also
drives
have
up.
twice as much RAM, but I'm not
Yeah.
utilizing it all. 16 seems to do the trick. I don't know if 32
Yeah.
improves.
You know what? 16 is like what they're targeting. Absolutely. Now the only thing is I disabled my swap file, but you wouldn't do that if 16, I don't think. But with that said, a dual drive system like for you might be a better prudent thing. You know?
Absolutely. I'm considering getting the Optane at the chance.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially if I can find it with the Raven bundle. I don't know how many of those actually came out.
Oh, they're all there.
Should be. Should be.
Yeah. Oh, Matt Gack, what was your question? Was that
I don't
Revixy?
think there was a question, but yeah, I would check how much improved the gameplay will after I buy a new processor, CPU as well.
Yeah. Aaron, yeah, we can hear you. What's up? Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check over here and the kiosk and see what we can do.
So I can hear Aaron because I muted him. He was talking a little bit too much
Thanks,
about his
man. Thanks for being
retribution
on top
last
of
time.
that.
So
All right. Here they have distilled spirits and stims and processed foods.
Just in
I'm going
case
to buy
it
all
occurs.
the distilled spirits that they have. And I'm going to buy all of the stims that they have.
You had so many people on that caterpillar.
It's good, eh? So there's no more to be sold here. And now you guys know how much is there. And processed foods? Why not? Wow, lots of processed foods.
Hey, do you happen to know if they disabled the deployed radio panels on the Herald?
Yeah, they disabled it. I know. That sucks. I was in orbit, and I wanted to deploy those. All right,
That's
guys.
like screenshot gold.
Yeah, it is. Totally. All right, guys. I bought out all the stock here. We're going to the next location. The next
Andromeda
location.
pilot standing by.
Excellent. Thank you. Wiggis. X. SITAROW, are you saying raid 0? No. No. I don't want to go raid 0, guys. I'm talking... see, you don't want to... it's the latency that you want it. RAID 0 is not going to help you with latency. It's just going to help you with throughput. So, RAID 0, right, is not what I do. I do 690 on one and the Optane on another. All right. I'm going to retract now. If it actually works. Okay. Guys, if you're having a problem getting in the cat, just wait until I can get in. Just step away from the landing pad for now. If I can get in, then I can mess. Guys, just stay off the landing pad right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to retract it, get in the command, and see if... Okay, it's going up pretty good. Oh, no, it isn't.
we're all aboard.
Okay, because it doesn't look that way to me if you check the stream.
Yeah, you were walking at the edges of the ramp for us.
Okay. All right. If you're all aboard, I'm happy. It's working now. Good. All right. Because when I'm in control, I can actually open and close it, and you should be able to get in that way. Because I can spam that both ways, right? Yes, AutoX, one for OS and one for SC. Even on a 2600 CPU, KCPU, with 16 gigs of RAM, 2 SSDs, it doesn't even have to be M.2, will improve your performance. So we have here Neferson with his own dedicated 960, but if he gets the Optane drive and puts the Star Citizen on it, he's going to be laughing. Chances are, if you just get an Optane drive and put the OS and Star Citizen on it, it would work very nicely too.
Yeah, it seems NVMe to NVMe, the Optane has at least a 10% gain in this game.
Yeah.
In this instance, so it's pretty anecdotal, but...
Yeah, but no, but honestly, guys, also, when you're actually transferring data, you know that the 960 Pro from Samsung is a lot better at writing than the...
So the reason I wrote /dance
Optane.
was because it got
But that
stuck.
doesn't matter. So,
on the
I have
surface,
one person
so,
walking around
an animation.
outside. Is he outside or is he inside? Riffs and runs? Riffs and runs.
That is me. I'm inside.
All right, good. We're going to be taking off. Okay, guys? Everybody ready? I'm going to be lifting off. Please stand by. Engine on.
SITAROW, I have a question about the Tilde console.
All right.
How would I show the FPS enable?
Oh, it's tilde R underscore DIS and then tab complete and press 3, like type 3 and enter. Okay. All right, everyone.
So R underscore display info.
Yeah, space 3. If you just go DIS and tab completed, it goes right to it right away. So we're in Daymar, and now we're going to another location on Daymar. Well, let's see where we are right now. Where are we? Could be in the southern hemisphere. Bountiful Harvest. All right. So we're going to the ArcCorp next. ArcCorp is our next destination, gentlemen. So I'm just going to line up for ArcCorp. Take your screenshots while you can.
I'm recording the entire thing.
Sweet, sweet, well done, man. All right. ArcCorp. Kudra Ore. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go to Kudra Ore. We're going to Kudra Ore. So, sorry guys. I'm just re-targeting Kudra Ore. Sorry, Aaron, you're just keying up. What is it?
So as you can see, Aaron always interrupts with something, so that's why I have him muted.
Okay. Can you just walk there? Or no?
Not sure what he's talking about.
Ask him if
but
you can just walk there. Okay.
it's usually like
Alright.
something about the
So,
retaliator or something.
Nick, looks like there's a problem with pad 09, I guess. So he's at pad 08.
Yeah, I'm in the pilot seat on the pad waiting. Is there a door blockage?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of door blockage. So there is a saying, AutoXK says, I'm using two 850s, Samsung's Evos in RAID 0. 1080 Ti, 4K, average 25 frames a second, except new servers I have seen a constant 60 until the server gets loaded. SC silky smooth, amazing. Yeah, no, it's good. Those are really good, absolutely. A 850 rated is not bad because you get the throughput, right? And it's almost like you're running an M.2. My other systems are 850s and 840s.
I'm gonna come out and look for
Pros,
you.
not Evo. All right.
For some reason I can't log on that dude up there. Don't know why.
So Kudra Ore is our destination.
Here we go. I had to use the controller instead.
Let's do a little bit lighter movements. There we go. Our altitude right now is 830. Our velocity is 103, gentlemen. I am going to pick it up a little bit. I see the Herald behind me. I see the Raven behind me. I'm missing a few people. Wiggin says he's... Which strut again? He says he's at 09 now and there's nothing here. He probably left. That's why.
No, I'm here. I'm still in my pad. Hold on. I'm coming down to look at the pad itself.
At 09? Okay. Yeah. The registrant, what are you flying? So this is an example of what we would be doing if the game came out. But we'd be able to share the loot, right? What's up, bud? Okay, all right. Let's just stick on the topic of what we're doing right now. Consider this a mission, and this is mission comms, okay, guys? This is just an exercise, though. So if we fail, do not fret. Let's just practice it. We're at 128 kilometers away from Kudra Ore, and I am at 1,500 altitude. Notice that our max velocity is not that good. So I am going to elevate us to a higher altitude. I'm going to ditch my F12. Unfortunately, in the cat, I do not get the horizontal markers, so I don't know what my angle of attack is. 907 Gaming says, looks boring. You know what? 907 Gaming, it looks boring until you're assaulted. And when you're under attack and you got PvP, and you're doing in-atmosphere dogfighting, it's not so boring. It actually gets really, really good. And I have lots of experience with PvP.
I'm on pad 9 and trying to come back inside.
Okay. Berkut, are you at 01? Because I see a Connie there. My mic broke, so I am using chat, Darth Vader says. No problem, man.
It's definitely 09.
It's definitely 09. So maybe you're not in the same... Could you guys do a sync in chat, just to verify, please? For yourselves?
Don't know how to do that.
All right, you press F12, and then press the right Alt, and then go to main channels. And if you press F12, it'll open it up, and just press Enter to type, hello, you'll see me. Revixy, I see. Fireteam 6, I see. Myself saying hello, I see. Don't see anyone else yet. I'm at 3,800. What are you doing now? We're doing cargo running. Basically, it's truckers in space. So what we're doing right now is we are escorting this caterpillar to do cargo runs. We have a Raven with us, and we also have Harold. We also have a few other people behind us doing perimeter sweeps. And so far, we've been pretty good, but you never know what's going to happen. Wigan, if you press F12 and you don't see anything, then press Enter. See if a little line for you to type in shows up. If that doesn't show up, press the right Alt. And then you should see what looks like little icons. You can see it in the stream. F12 just brings up history chat. Okay, I see Omen. Hi. Omen's here. So now I'm at 4,200 feet. I'm going to see if I can accelerate a little faster. I see Memph. And I say, Berkut is here. Now I'm looking for Lord Vader. So Lord Vader, you may not be on my server, unfortunately. All right, I'm at 130 now. That's my velocity. So what I'm going to do is, in order to maintain a faster velocity, I'm going to pitch up, guys. I'm going to go up to 20,000 atmosphere. Like my altitude will be 20,000. In chat now. All right. You see us in chat. If you just press Enter and type in hi hi or something like that, Wigan, we'll be able to see you. All right. And say hello? Yeah. Just press F12, press Enter, and type in say hello. Or, whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, whatever. So. Ragugoth asks, did they turn off interdiction yet? It seems to be the case. I haven't had interdiction yet. Okay, we're at 12,000 altitude. And I'm at 500, so that's a good speed. Berkut, I see. But I don't see Wigan. I just did hello 2 times. It's the public chat. And you, Wigan, what is your name in game? Yeah, absolutely. It would destroy your FPS. Is there a fix for not being able to press any buttons in the command chat on the Connie? I cannot get out of the seat to manipulate the bridge. Press H or hold down H. See if that helps. What do you use to communicate with your team? I use Discord right now, but eventually it'll be in game. Wigan, you're not in our server, man. I'm sorry. Can we go to Grimhex after All-Star? Absolutely, but we're going to Darth Vader, if you go and okay, you don't want to see that. Okay. Do I right? This game will crash. Face check my rival ship. Yeah. So what happens is right now is we're going to go after this run. We're going to go to Levski, guys. All right. So we're pretty good altitude now, and I'm going to descend now.
So I'm just
Descending.
reading the chat and listening to what he has to say, guys.
For what? Sorry.
What do I do with my Andromeda?
Wigan, there's more than one EU server, that's why.
Wigan is not. Wigan, you have to join on me, man. So if I don't have you in my channel, in my, if you don't see me with join friends, you won't join the server. So that's not good, right? So you don't want that. So I think I'm going to see if you are there. Wigan. I just added you, Wigan. So you probably, if you add SITAROW, you'll be able to see me now. Okay.
So somebody called Wigan has
Okay, Wigan.
troubles connecting to the server, as you
Nick,
can hear.
he just says if you can take off.
Well, our server anyway.
Are you pitching down, SITAROW?
Yes, I am.
Wait, I know.
It's fine.
I can wait for a friend. No problem.
Yeah, he can wait, Wigan. He can wait. He has no problem. Crazy. Guys, just sound out your FPS. Right now I'm getting 27.
Right now I'm getting...
Measly 15.
22 for me.
Okay.
13 here. That's what it says.
16-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, Darth Vader. Lord Vader says, we are the illegal smugglers of the Earth. 27 frames a second. Yes, sir. All right, we're getting atmosphere. 907 Gaming, if you're really interested in Star Citizen and knowing what it can do, just yesterday I streamed pretty good at 60 frames a second while we were doing an event. I was there with Nick. He was doing really good. First time EVAing. It's worth a watch. It's kind of fun. Rimac, I will add you. Just hang tight. Rimac. All right, added. All right. Wigan says, I'll be back and show you use. Right now, 907, whether I use one PC or two PCs, it wouldn't matter. I'm fine with what I'm doing for streaming. Just check out my other streams, you'll understand. The 28 or 30 frames per second is pretty much server-side netcode target when it's in this particular situation. So the ones that are getting slower is just, you know, the game's not optimized, and it soon will be, hopefully. We are 36 kilometers away from Kudre Ore, 35 now, and altitude is approaching 16,000. Wigan, don't send me an invite. I'm not going to accept the invites. You just have to join in on my server, friends. Okay? All right. Are you in game, Aaron? Oh, okay. Just wondering if when you say you're back, whether you're getting kicked out of the server or what. If you're not in the game, just we'll know when you're back, as we'll see you. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to coordinate everybody.
Yeah, SITAROW. Should I still stay, or?
Wigan, are you in the process of logging in, or are you taking a break?
That's a weird bug.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's terrifying.
907. Yeah. I know what you mean, man. So I'm stopping over Kudra Ore right now. We're 10 clicks away from it. I'm trying to slow down. For some reason, it's really hard. Nice. I'm at 170 right now.
Did you get too much speed on?
No, I think somebody accidentally lowered my thrusters.
Really?
Yeah,
Hold on,
it's okay.
I'll look at the panel.
No. I'm just going to turn off power and flight ready. Hopefully it's going to solve it. My thruster seemed very weak. That's all. All right, Raven's doing good. You're doing great, Madcack.
Not really.
What do you mean?
Too fast.
You don't have to be next to me, man. The idea is you're going to knock those
I'm
guys
just-
out.
Just
Remember,
training.
all you're supposed to do is knock them out 4-bit. And not be below me, though. All right.
Whoa,
I'm
that
just
was
saying.
Okay, I'm still at the lobby waiting at the sphere. So, are you coming, Wiccan, or?
I don't think he is. Yes, 907. That's the plan. We're just not there yet. There's lots more to go. But I know Lumberyard is planning on supporting VR, just like with Star Trek VR and all that other good stuff. So right now, as you can see on the stream, below us is the new destination we're arriving at. The sun is coming up, so it'll be another daytime landing, or nighttime landing, dusk landing, whatever. It'll be pretty nice. Oh, Joey's saying when I press F2, it does nothing. F12 will do nothing until you press the right Alt key. Did it work for you now? Sorry, I'm just trying to do... I'm flying a ship, texting and flying. Oh, it's all good, guys. All right, thrusters are...
Probably going to be coming towards you now.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you. Where do poor Italians go? Dank Vegeta says. What do you mean? You mean about language? The spaghettio.
So that's a riff.
How do you talk to main server, not local?
If it didn't already show that.
There is only
Probably
main
already
server.
did.
What you're probably talking about is if you're in party, you'll be in party by default, party chat. You have to basically switch to main. And the way you do it is you go to first person view, press F12, then press right alt, change under channels, filters, and go to main instead of party. And then press right alt again, and then press F12 again to get out of it. And then of course F4. So I'm basically the Raven is descending with me beautifully, but he's of course probably not doing any scanning of the perimeter. I'm getting distracted with his cool flying abilities, Mr. Maverick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much global.
Don't think there's anybody around.
Yeah, I know. Good. Anyway, what we're going to get here is Lornite and a few other stuff too. So I think from here we should probably have enough to make a run. I don't know for sure though. The cat's a little buggy, but it's not impossible. Once I get down close, I'm going to do the switcheroo to lower the gear again. Okay, Wigan is chatting in game. He says, I see Elite Aviator, but not Wigan. Hi.
Oh, rats, I died.
How did you die?
Got out of my seat and broke my legs, apparently.
Oh no, because I was descending. Sometimes if you lag, it looks like you're falling, but you're really not. Can you come back?
Yeah, I've got a couple of their ships.
All right.
Is there anybody still at Olisar that needs a ride?
I think Wigan's there, but just verify with him, okay? Sid, I'm chatting in
about to
game.
leave Port Olisar.
Okay, you can go with Nick. Bear Coot is still at Port Olisar, right? Is that what you mean?
Yes. In my Andromeda.
Wigan, you go to Crusader, join friends. And then the servers that show up, that's where I am with my name on it. And then you just click it, and then you join. In my streams, you could even see me doing that. Like even this stream, several times. Or I just click the
Who's
people I want to
Cutlass
join.
Black besides me?
It's fine. If you target it and there's no name, it's because they already disembarked it.
There's not much flood around SITAROW, so just watch out. Rocks everywhere.
I know. I think I got a landing pad though. Landing area.
Darth Vader says we should start our own company and Star Citizen.
Oh yeah, we'll call it Star Citizen Streamers. Qualified testers and members. All right.
So those watching, I do
All
have
right,
my own
I'm
org, so
going to exit
obviously I
the
won't
ship
join that. It's a very
and
small
get
one,
back
so
into this.
and I really want to be able to just build on it by myself, you know. So
It doesn't look well.
It's okay, I got it. And unlock. And
I've had bad
And-
experience with
there we go.
the groups that get too power hungry and all that stuff. So
Kutro Ore
being the one running things
On
and
the
being
southern
one
hemisphere
having
of
the control over, you know, like Discord or whatever else.
what's
it could
going
be
on?
TeamSpeak, it doesn't really matter.
why is my max speed? Oh, is the wind? This is the wind that's causing this?
Yeah, the
No,
wind is
yeah,
a little
that
bit
is
iffy
a little-
sometimes. It does that.
All right, and then I know how to deal with this.
Well, this is a heavy ship, come on.
I know, but the game's
Daymar or
buggy.
still in?
Engine off.
There we go.
There we go. So we're in Kutro Ore, southern hemisphere of Daymar.
Daymar, yay!
Okay, I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like in the cat with the cargo. Right now, you see it's not full here. Not full yet. But look, we got some fulling here. Wow. That's weird. Alright, it's probably because of the clipping. But anyway, as you can see, we still have a little bit left. Excuse me, guys. Alright, I'm going down the stairs. There we go. Way to go, guys.
And the
made it
clipping is
here.
hilarious. Come on.
Go for drinks at
Driving.
Levski.
Quantum.
Hell,
Alright.
Arrived in
interesting
Daymar.
bug.
Now, Matt Gack, please continue to do your... Because here, there's no security. As you can see.
What just happened?
Oh, I was just launching my railgun at the building. I'm just letting you guys know that there's no security here, so I need Matt Gack in the air. If there's any names approaching that is not part of this team, knock them from the sky. Oh, Trek says, this game gives me serious Alien 1-2 vibes. Absolutely. And if you want, I have a stream where we actually did an Aliens, you know when Ripley's escaping the facility in Aliens? We actually reused the audio from that to simulate that in a Starfarer. So it's worth watching, guys. It's probably 5 videos in the back. It's the only one with ads because of the video, you know, the audio that we use. But it's pretty slick. What's up? Oh, he saw it. You Trick him, saw it. Nice work, man. It was a great video. Thanks, man. Gotta be creative, you know? Alright. Opening up.
No, Star Citizen cracked.
Okay, who else is having problems?
Riff
Oh,
and
no.
me is fine so far. So
Alright.
Wow, everything was so smooth.
I'm at 32 now. But yeah, we're going to have drinks at Levski, guys. If you want to go ahead to Levski before we actually get there, feel free. This is an interesting place. All right, we're just buying it out and leaving, guys.
It doesn't want us to reunite for the drinks.
Oh, it will. All right, I'm gonna get Laurinite. I'm gonna fill this thing up. It's not much. They don't got much here, man. I'm gonna get quartz. Fill it up. Ooh, wow, they got lots of quartz. Tungsten. All right. They got lots of barrel. All right, buying that. All right. I still have much. So I'm gonna go tungsten. Actually, no thanks. I'm gonna go quartz, and then I'm gonna tungsten. All right. I still have quite a bit left. Okay. Now we're gonna go chlorine.
I'm about 100 kilometers out with another ship, so if anybody has the desire to follow in the formation, there's an extra ship.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, SITAROW, strip all armor except the legs when you're going to Levski. Sure, I'll do that. Alright, guys. This Caterpillar is loaded up. 2 stops. It's the biggest ship right now for cargo. It gives us the most. It's 500 and something chat for those listening. We have 115 watching, so feel free to say hello to the chat. Yeah, it's fully loaded, guys. We'll do a tour.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, hello, chat.
Okay, where did the cat go? Where's that cat? Dude, where's my car? I'm just kidding. I know where it is.
God damn it.
My ship.
No, I'm not worried about that. It's like, somebody stole our goods. Probably the wind.
Hey, that would be me and Riff then, because we're the only ones aboard.
All right. Good work, guys. You got to make sure nobody boards it. Get those guns out if you need to.
Already did.
Okay, I'm approaching the cargo, the entrance point. Nice work, guys. We're good. Okay. Toggle it.
I'm arming up as soon as I get into the
Blade Runner. Hello from the UK. Hello. Bonjour from France. That's Lord Vader says.
Anybody know who Matt Geck is?
Matt Geck? Yeah, I do. He's a friend.
No idea.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt Geck's in channel right now too.
Yep. Hey.
So
Yep.
it's good. He came in and said hi to you, right? In his Raven?
Oh yeah, it's the Raven.
Yeah, he's security detail.
Right.
Good work, team.
Ochman is approaching. That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
He has pretty much the same system I have. It's pretty good. Once he gets his Raven, he's gonna love it. Guaranteed. That's a great equalizer for griefers. Well, no, even griefers. It's the guy who shoots it off first wins. Sometimes it doesn't have the best guns though, but it's good enough to at least do crowd control. All right, guys, we're gonna be lifting off in a few moments. This is your captain speaking. We are going to be lifting off. Exterior is retracted. All systems to go. Lifting up. We're lifting up, guys. So we can do some formation flying. We're gonna leave through the canyon just to start off. So you guys can go ahead and lift up the Herald. Is the Herald... Oh, I see you on your way to the Herald.
All aboard the
And
money.
from here, we are going to Levski. So you can dial in your destination. Right now, we're going to Dalamar.
So this is a
Pretty
long
far.
trip.
First, is it on the other side of the planet? From my location, it sure is. So we're going to have to fly to one of the OMs first.
I didn't even
Hey,
notice
maybe we
that
can
was
actually
on.
jump.
Hilarious. My
To
bad.
another location. We're going to jump to Ray 275. And then we'll go to Delamar. Ah, no, that's silly. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to jump around Daymar. Set destination to Daymar. Global X station. Daymar. There we go. We're good. All right. Is everybody ready?
Already.
Oh,
Already.
All right.
Ready?
Good to go.
All right. I'm just pulling away in a fully loaded cat with all the bells and whistles. The sun is coming up, so we're going to fly towards the sun.
Silence must be broken.
No, I'm here, guys. Somebody just deployed their EMP. Go ahead and fire it off.
No, no. You can just keep it for special effects.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to start climbing, guys. As long as perimeter is clear, I'll climb. Retaliators right now can basically blow you from orbit, and all the goodies that are in this thing could be picked up down below. It'll rain down to the surface of the planet. There's the sun coming up. And that was an EMP flying off, by the way. Do you have all the numpad numbers saved for different camera views? Yes, almost all. We are now hitting the lower atmospheric effects. And unfortunately, on this planet, the atmospheric drag prevents you from maintaining orbit.
You can assign keys to camera views.
Yes, you hold down F4, you set your camera. For instance, like right now, I'm going to do this one here. And then what you can do is you can go to 2 and then to 3, for instance. And you can, if you want, I could even do this one here. Watch this.
So
I'll
it
put this on
saves
6.
any setup that you choose to
That's right.
play. Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. All right. So we
Okay,
are
I'm,
at...
getting in my ship and flying like crazy, like racing to Daymar.
Hey, Joey says, hey, SITAROW, I'm going to have to join you another day. I'll stay on the server for a bit, but I can't go to main channel. That's weird. Okay, no problem, man. You can at least meet us at Levski. I took my cat out, and all I can say is when approaching your intended landing point, slow down early. Yes, and also adjust your don't go forward, because your thrusters work best when you're facing the planet, right? You don't want to climb or down. That's why I don't go full vertical. The Magnificence, yeah, that's thing's big ship. It is the biggest ship right now. Most cargo you can carry. Okay, so we are now at 22,000 feet, traveling at 600 speed velocity, and we are climbing. I hear an approaching vehicle. It might be a Herald.
It is.
It's just eventually each of the individual engines you actually can they're distinct engines. So
That bug.
Pretty
swear
good
to God. Whatever. I reported that a while back. Didn't fix it apparently.
love the spaceships, Patrick.
What
Wood says.
I'm talking about
Yes,
is
they're
the
the
mobile
best.
last bug.
By the way, we have 127 in channel watching right now. So go ahead and say hello. Hello.
Hello, chat. Hello,
Hi,
viewers.
everybody.
Yeah.
Hey everyone.
Hello there, chat.
All right.
Greetings
Here
to
we
the
are.
UK.
We just broke the atmosphere,
Not
so
crazy.
I'm going to readjust now. So I'm going to slow down first. Do a barrel roll? Sure, I'll do a barrel roll. Here's a barrel roll, guys.
How insane is this? Can you do this in any other game? Swear to God, you
There's
can't.
the Raven and the Herald. You can see them.
Damn, I'm coming seasick here.
And they're doing barrels too. All right. So now, let's see our destination. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Let's see if we can actually do it. Can I jump to there? Nope, it's obstructed. When you see it red like that, it's because it's obstructed. So I target the planet. Oops, sorry. I target the planet and oh, wait a minute. It's working now. All right,
That's
we're
why
high
I'm
enough.
targeting
motion
yellow?
sick. But
Nope,
whatever.
we're going to
It
Delamar.
works.
Delamar. Oh, no, it's not going to work. So it's still... First, you have to go to Delamar. Keep that targeted. Set it as the destination. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump to an OM marker. Because Delamar is on the other side of the planet. So we're going to jump to... OM5.
There we go. Time to walk.
We're actually over Daymar, and we're going to move to Delamar. That doesn't confuse you, eh?
Let it go.
Just joking. All right, so that's... I think we should be okay
There it
there.
is.
So I'm going to go here, press F2. I think we're okay.
IM5.
OM5, yes.
Where's the sun?
Nope, not yet.
Somewhere
So
around here.
I'm going to have to go here. Go back to where I was. Target Daymar again. Daymar. That is destination. And we're going to jump to another OM marker. And this time we should be fine. OM6.
OM6?
Yeah. There, now we should be good. All right. Here it is. There we are. From OM6, we're going to jump to Delamar. So this type of move, this type of, trade that we're doing would net us some money so that we can actually go and do whatever we wanted, like maybe outfit ourselves with equipment and ships and gas and quantum fuel. Jumping to Delamar now. As you can see, the planet's going away, and we're approaching Delamar.
Here we go. Isn't that
Thanks,
sick?
man. He says, I am a pilot, but I am impressed with your flying skills. Thank you, sir. And you know what? Your pilot skills are very useful here. Very useful here. I'm actually using a 6 degree of freedom space mouse on my left-hand side. So that helps a lot. All right, cooling down.
It's a little bit of jittering, but
engines are just recovering.
that's because I'm not in the pilot seat, so if I was in the pilot seat, it would be more fluid.
Levski's
look
on
at,
the other
so.
side of Delamar, so I am going towards the port side, OM5.
Yeah, it should be.
And in 23 seconds, I will be able to do a quantum. So,
Your cooldown is even higher than us.
yeah. Matt Gack, could you just keep a lookout?
Too?
Patrick Witt says, I'm really impressed with the amount of detail you guys have put into the game. Well, I didn't put anything into this game, but I think he's saying, Chris Roberts and team, you guys are amazing. Jumping now. Thanks for, just tell me if it's safe ahead of time. Next time I'll wait until you say it's all clear. So we're at OM5 now. We got 2 bogeys, Matt Gack and Omen. We're fine. All right. So now we're going to make our way to Levski. If you guys want, we can land on that crater the size of Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim's small.
Levski?
Yeah, Levski next.
I mean that.
Whoa. Are we
That was
okay?
great. Bless you.
Yeah. So we're going to Levski. See, you know that crater right there? They say it's the size of Skyrim. So maybe, just maybe, we're going to have modern Skyrim in this platform in the future. Wouldn't it be awesome, guys?
We already do in a sense, but yeah, it would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the Terrapin would be definitely forward recon vessel.
Our corp itself would be around that, or at least the landing platforms. So.
LMR.
Pardon, sorry? Was that Neferson? No.
Oh,
Rips?
you were talking to me?
No, somebody else mentioned something about Delamar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Jumping to Delamar.
oh, Nick, no problem, man. Yeah, and we're at OM5, and we're heading over to Levski. We're at 60 clicks.
Got it.
I'm at 777, and I'm going to slow down. See, technically, we can see Levski right now. See, like that.
So I just want to show everybody once
We're
again
40
that we're
clicks
fully
from
stocked
Levski.
with cargo. So
Dash is here.
Hey, Dash. How's it going, bud? Are you still the destroyer of worlds?
No, I'm using a very safe account.
Ah, way to go, buddy. That's good.
It's shielded and disconnectable by you if necessary.
No, man, you're fine. Never. I wouldn't need you. See? You're more than a qualified tester now. You're like family. Ah, papada papada.
So if I hit this button, I would open the gates.
We're good.
With all
We're
cargo
approaching.
in it,
We're 28 kilometers from Levski. We're going to meet at the bar.
They were very
We're
likely
going to
not
see if we
float
can
into space,
intimidate
but
someone
still.
named Miles Eckhart.
all the gates at the sides of the
Guys,
ship
never gives me a call.
would open up. So
All right, thank you.
not sure if you guys can hear me over
Excellent.
him, but
And if you can land, not you, Matt Gack, you'll be the last to land, okay? But everybody, if you approach Levski, please land officially in the landing pads, and so your vehicles get, you know. Got a person passing on my left. Oh, the struts, they're such a pain. I will see who it is. It is Omen. He's in good hands. We're in good hands. All right. And what I would think we're going to do after we go on cruising in the bar, we can do some carting around on the surface. Hey, what do you guys want to do that?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I'll give you guys your own rovers. We'll have a little race. What do you think about that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
so we're approaching Levski.
There's the Herald beside me. All good.
A little bit below.
Yeah, you're doing great, man. You know what? You would press F1, and if it shows up the patrol missions, you can take it. Sometimes once one or two people are on that mission, you don't get it doesn't show up until a while. Click on the planet or anything else once you warp to it. Will have the scan above warp OM. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm going to start slowing down because I'm a little bit too fast, I think. So I'm going to slow down. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I'm going to do a request when I get closer.
Darth Vader says, "I will destroy you."
Ah. All right, we're doing good. Levski?
NDJ asks, is there a way to change HUD color? The HUD color changes whenever you get in a seat of a ship or if you're walking around.
The problem is you can't change the color. I know you want to probably change red or something. It's ship-specific HUD, but eventually, hopefully, it's going to be something good, much better. But right now, that's not the case. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press N right now.
Probably gonna be able to change the color same as in Elite Dangerous, like somewhere in the file,
Yeah.
but each ship has its own color, which is better than one for every ship.
I was just in a Cutlass
Yes.
blue.
Yeah.
Well, I needed a ride, so I took it.
Absolutely. Captain is telling you exactly what, guys. Oh, you left in the Cutlass Blue, eh? Did you borrow it?
Yeah, I took it from a cop.
Ah, nice man. He has a Cutlass Blue, guys.
It's at Cyllin.
Nice. Well, show up. I want to see it.
Okay, so game crashed on me because I had too much crap open. So
Okay.
it's sitting on Cyllin all by itself, but I blew all the doors open so it's accessible if somebody wants it.
How did you blow it open?
Railgun,
Railgun? How many shots?
1 shot per door, hold it, charge it, boom, in the door.
Okay. All right.
And every door you shoot, you own, so you can open and close it without having
All
a
right.
lock.
Excellent. Here's the question I have. Who requested that landing pad? Was it my co-pilot? Revixy, you there?
I'm here. I'm not the co-pilot.
Okay. Who is the co-pilot? It's okay. I'll request another landing. Okay.
I'm 70 miles out. About
Do you need to request?
Okay. I'm going to do the request. Let's
The
go.
co-pilot cannot request a landing for you, right?
Yeah, no, it can.
Totally can, yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. All right. Whoa, that's weird. All right. I'm going in. The biggest ship in the place.
Good luck landing.
Yeah.
I would love to have seen him land.
Sorry, guys.
I got it all
Being in-
recorded, so don't worry, guys. You can just see it afterwards. Plus on the stream, of course.
But being underneath as I land is the weirdest sensation.
Barely fits. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's tough. And I'm doing it manually, guys. I'm not pressing N to do it. I know.
Why the third part is open?
I'm starting to see you. You're becoming visible.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right. All right. Let's turn this off. Engines off. I'm going to power off as well, guys. And I'm going to leave it locked, so don't feel bad. All right. Let's vacate. Way to go, guys. Good team. Wait for me, okay? I'm going to go first, all right? Just hang tight. I'm setting up a camera angle for our hard work. Now, remember, set yourself to the slowest possible, okay? All right. Here we go. Let's start walking. Now, we're gonna do it like this, okay? We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk in nice and slow. I know you guys seen it in another stream where we were like 5x5.
Hey, SITAROW, which hangar did you land on? I see 4 in front of me. Is 1 free?
One is. One will be free. I think I went the wrong way, guys. Yeah, I went the wrong way.
If you don't want to use the hangar, if you can't get them open, you can park out.
Let's go this way.
You can use the jump drive access there.
All right.
Okay, never mind. You could just turn left and then crawl down.
Yeah. Absolutely. I just want to do it. Now this ship is perfect for an alien type feeling. You know, guys? You finally could get out of the turret seat, Lord Vader. Way to go. Awesome. Now, those in the masks, if you can descend first on the landing pads so that you can kind of make sure that everything's okay. I know that this is an armistice zone, but you never know, right?
Will do.
This is the turret.
Roger then.
We'll wait for you to descend.
Do I need to request permission?
Correct.
Yes, you do. Please do. All right, guys. Just leave it down. We're gonna hop down. Okay. Right. Go ahead. Hop down. Remember, slow is good. All right. Is this the right way?
No, it's the opposite
Nope,
direction.
it's the other way. All right. So what happens is if you can speed up with your mouse roller just a little bit, just to join me on this left and right side. You probably see it in the stream. So go ahead and do that just to catch up, so you're on the left and right side of me. I'm just gonna walk this one a little bit more. All right, I think we're good now.
My frame rate dipped to like 3 frames a second.
But you're okay now, right?
A hard landing. Yeah, I have a spot, but
All right.
I'm right above the hangar.
All right, guys, get next to me and go slow. Go slow now. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. You guys get on the right lanes, right sides. Good work. We need one more man, but this is the team, so we'll go with what we got. I'll go a little bit wider. All right, we're good. Oh, we missed one. We lost one. He's up ahead too far. That's okay. Here we go. So let's just walk like this. Good work. Nice. That's perfect. I would say that this was a successful cargo run. It was uneventful, but that's okay. We can have drinks, and we're going to have our nice little, little vehicle. Races. It'll be well worth it. Okay. Just waiting for someone to open the door.
Jesus, this is difficult with a small ship.
It's okay. Even it's really much more difficult with a large ship. I'm not kidding. Let me go in first, guys.
Oh, but my frame rate's 3 frames a second.
All right, I'll open it again.
Like crazy.
I know, that's the worst. Okay, opening it again. If you can line up to the right and left. Good. All right, and take us to customs, guys. All right, good work. Yeah, just line up because we're going to walk out.
Just remember the doors close real quick, so...
All right, I'm here.
Yep, lost one.
All right.
God damn it.
Did you make it? What happened? All right,
The
we're
door's
good.
closed. Yeah, it's open. Come on.
Okay, I'll wait for you. You can come out now.
How the heck did this happen? I'm right under the
Hey,
hangar
guys.
doors,
There we go.
and
Hello.
my ship is
Is
not.
this Omen? Omen? Is that
Yeah,
you?
it's me.
Way to go, man. You did good. All right. Team's all here. Let's go through customs. We won't even stop and acknowledge the NPC. All Sorry, Mr. NPC.
I took a sit and waiting. Patient.
You're ready at the bar?
Acknowledgements for citizens.
On your left.
Alright, I gotta first clear the cargo, sell the goods, then we can go and spend some money.
Guys, I think I don't know if I crashed the game, but I definitely bugged it out. I'm stuck basically hanging right under the ceiling of the hangar that I was supposed to land in.
Okay, just call for landing again, and hopefully it's going to release.
My F button refuses to work. My acceleration thrusters refuse to work. I cannot move up, down, neither left, right.
Oh, all right. Let's see how bad. That's not good. That's not
Go
good.
and come look at me because
I might be able to rescue him by following that door if I can get out there. Let me get in the ship.
All right. Wow, this is really bad to sell Lorelite here, man. It's 33. I might just not sell it. Let's see. What do we got? Processed foods, 10. I could sell that. Lorelite, I'm not selling that. Distilled spirits, definitely not selling that. Wait a minute. How much did I buy distilled spirits for? Tungsten, quartz, 1. Tungsten, 4. No, man, this is definitely not. You could basically come to Levski, buy all this stuff, and sell it somewhere else. Wow, Lorelite is 39 here. All right, I'm going to leave the cat here. We'll be fine.
Lorelite's a good price, actually.
Yeah, to buy, it's the best. So what I'm
What
going
is
to
it
do
to
is
sell?
to sell it's 30. So I'm going to buy it in another caterpillar. I'm going to buy this place out.
Okay, good to know. Hey, try to buy up all the gold.
I just bought all the Lorelite. That's all I needed.
All right.
So
I was going to say,
basically,
let's just like deplete all of the Lorelite of the entire system.
yeah, no, it's they don't have too much Lorelite here. So what else do we got? We got. Well, yeah, we can take the gold too, but then I gotta be able to sell it too, right? So
That gold will sell for 21 here.
24 actually, or is it 21? It might be 21.
Olisar, 21.
Yeah. What else can we do? All right, let's go and gold too. All right, but nah, gold's not the best.
I'll give you an
No.
example first.
Nah, I'll leave Lorelite alone. I'll come by and buy some more later. Distilled spirits. You can buy distilled spirits here, guys. So definitely, of course, it's gonna sell really bad. All right, let's head down to the our trading spot, shall we?
SITAROW, check the hangar.
Oh, which one?
The one I'm hanging under.
Which is
I
that?
swear it's gonna be a great shot.
I know. I'm coming. Which one is it, though?
It's the one in the middle, was the third one.
Okay, hangar 3. All right, I'm getting there. Be right back, guys. If you guys want to
Okay.
make your way
Gold is 24 here, sorry.
to the second elevator, the bottom floor, I'll be there shortly.
This is so hilarious.
Wigan, welcome back, man. He's in the outer limits. I am. 5P if you use flight attached.
Try ejecting.
Ristogar says, hello from Denmark.
Will ejecting work?
Not yet. Don't do that. I'm watching something. I'm looking.
I don't wanna-
Oh, there you are.
No, don't
Oh, wait a
do
minute.
it. I'm going to try to
You know
open
what?
it so you can get out.
Why don't you just jump out? I'll catch you.
The hilarious thing is that I can't turn my head. When I press F, it
Okay. Then
centers
eject.
on the center.
Eject. Definitely eject.
Is there a button for it?
No, usually it's between your crotch.
What shift?
Well,
what shift
that's
is
the
it?
thing. I can't
F
even
doesn't
move.
work. Okay. Oh,
Go in and
man.
set the key for eject.
Sorry, man. I
No,
can't
no,
even
no.
blow you. I can't do anything to help you.
You're gonna gently hit the roof.
Another fellow Danish person. Hello there.
Okay,
Hello.
so I'm going into the key binding to see if I can set eject.
Kev Gilson says, night, guys. Good night, buddy. My game crashed. I will be back soon. Darth Vader says, no, my game crashed. Oh, man. He has no horizontal, no vertical. He has nothing. You know what? Maybe if you log off, you'll log back in Levski.
You might have only, I think that
Pardon
only
me.
works if you land.
Oh, But he's in
As
the
long as you
area.
reconnect to the same server, I think it puts you in
Yeah.
Levski.
Yeah, so try it again, okay?
So try what?
Logging out officially, like go to menu, log to menu,
Uh-huh.
and then log back into our server, and you'll probably be here at Levski.
That would be exit to menu.
Yeah.
On the back room. So
Pardon, sorry?
Okay.
we'll be in the back room.
Yeah, he'd be in the back room, absolutely. But he'd have to, meet
No,
us
that's
in the.
that's not what I meant. We'll be in the back room, Griff and I.
Oh,
The
okay.
bar.
Oh, I see. Okay. Liberty maintenance.
Did you film the hilariousness?
Yeah, I did. I've seen you. Like, you're almost there. At least you didn't have any cargo, right?
No, I don't think so. No.
No. You
But
didn't.
I'm just wondering, my landing gear's out, right, and everything.
All right, man. Let's see, Wick. Let's see if you're here. Yes, I see you. Hello. You made it, man.
Me, I don't know.
Well, I'll wait until you log it. So did you log back in yet? Sorry.
I'm waiting for the exit to menu to actually come through. There it goes.
Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while.
I'm always chasing after you guys. You guys are way too fast for me.
Oh man, don't worry. It's not
That's
your
why-
fault. You were
That's
almost
why I
here.
got the M50.
Yeah, but you're almost here. The M50 let you down. Well, maybe not. That's the weirdest thing.
So right now, okay, I'm on the main menu, so I press Crusader, and then I press Join Friends, and
Yep.
just the same server?
Yes, same server.
Alright. So I guess I'll take some minutes to load, and you guys meet me there. I'll talk to you when I'm loaded.
Yeah, we'll be at the bar.
Okay, I have no idea where it is. This is my first time on this moon.
Oh, really? Okay, then you'll just have to follow the directions I give you, or I may be able to come and get you.
Okay.
Hello. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. We're now at Levski. We did a major cargo run. Unfortunately, the prices here are atrocious. That's okay. I mean, great for buying, bad for selling. That's okay. I could always try a different server and see if it's better. So there's no need to sell right now. Oh yeah, I may do this way. There's the Grand Barter. It's a big place. Yeah, today was a busy day. I mean, we got everything done. Mission accomplished. But after this bar, we're gonna do a little bit of running around.
That's what I want to do, is run around and jump like crazy. I
Yeah.
finally almost landed on a faraway moon that I've never gotten to before.
Yeah, it's the furthest moon.
With an interesting new friend. And a group of interesting friends.
Yes. Alright, let's see. There we go.
And I wonder how I would share... Yeah, you gave it to me. Yeah, my surprise, but it still needs a little work.
Alright, look at these guys. As I walk, guys, if you can get out of your chair and join me as I walk. Thanks, guys.
You looking for somebody?
No, don't even talk to me, buddy. You're not worth my time. We're going to our command center.
Is there anything worth buying here?
Oh yeah, there's lots of great stuff.
I want a weapon.
There's serious weapons here. They actually look nicer here. Wigan, I will invite you shortly. Alright guys, pull up a chair Make yourself at home. Welcome to
Wow.
headquarters.
Never been here.
Yeah, just stand around the table. We'll debrief.
Oh, this chairs are not available.
Ugh. Yeah. Not this table, the big pool table. Yeah, just, you know, get to each PDA. That's good. Alright. So,
Check chat.
okay, I am going to put the link. Oh, there is Daniel. I'm going to add Daniel as a qualified tester. There you go, Daniel. He'll be able to join us now. And I am going to, right now, send out another invite. Copy. Actually. Share link. Playing. It is now in the chat for Discord. All right. Well done, gentlemen. We are actually here this time.
I should have loaded in about now.
All right. So guys, just hold still. If you want, you can emote. I'm just gonna see if I can do this. All right. And this is the worst. Here, I know what I'm gonna. Give me a second. This one. All right. Moving, will you? Ugh. It's such a pain. You know, we should be able to disable a mouse from moving. Alright, I did it by lifting up. Alright, so there we got it. I'm going to do the pan. Yeah, if you guys want to look at each other, you know, left and right, that works really good. There you go. Not in circles like you're dizzy. There we go. All right. That's a lot better. All right. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so who else is inbound right now for us?
Do one more picture.
One more? Okay. One more just like that?
No. You're gonna see one.
All right.
Alright.
He's sitting. You know, there's no sitting here, right?
Looks comfortable there. Got a cigarette there.
It's actually quite comfortable.
Okay, it looks like I loaded in, guys, but I'm not sure if I loaded where I was supposed to. Let's see.
Oh, Regan says the Discord link does not work for him. All right, I'll have to get you a new one then. What happens? Does it take you to the website? It's because you don't have the Discord app loaded. That's why. If it takes you to the Discord website, then okay. Now that you're here, so it did load. You're here with us, Nick. Okay, don't run around, guys.
It loaded me into all this R.
I
should have, like, I don't know, ejected somehow. But
no, it wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked. Yeah, it's okay. We're here. We're just checking out the screens and stuff. All right, gentlemen, gather around. We're going to talk about today's mission. I think Matt Gack, even though it was uneventful, you followed around very well. You did some good scouting out there. Revixy and Riffs, You guys did awesome as security detail and on the Caterpillar. Who else is here? Neferson. You followed very nicely on the Herald. And Baruch, you were with us all the time in chat. We're sorry for your troubles. Next time, get a better mechanic. Anything else? Oh yes, Omar, you were really fun. You were silent throughout the whole thing, but your flying abilities. Oh wait, that was you. Omar's Neferson, right? So.
Omen, yeah.
Yeah, Omen, yeah. So who am I missing? I'm missing one more person. I feel like.
I'm
Oh,
here.
Wigan. Oh, and Lord Vader. Thank you for joining us again. You were pretty good in the turret. So you turning that thing around. Oh, Registrant. What were you flying in the Registrant? Was it the Hornet? It's 30 seconds. I was with you on the cat. Okay. All right. It's really hard to keep track of everybody, but I hope to do better next time. Because as you can see, I don't know who. If it wasn't for your outfits, I wouldn't know who's who. So that makes it difficult. Like right now, I know that Riffs is right there in the far left corner pocket, left. Right here next to me is Revixy. This right location here. The other two, I'm not really sure. This one is, I believe, Neferson. And who is this? Oh, this one was the Registrant. Is that correct? The one looking at the Mobiglass? And who is that across? Is that you, Matcac?
Yeah.
All right. Pretty good. See, it's hard to distinguish one another. But once I know who it is I'm speaking with, and you guys don't change your outfits, like dealing with twins. Because we're all twins. All right. Everybody did a great job today. I know it may seem boring, but it easily could have been a major eventful, moment. Would you guys like to do the buggy racing now? Yes?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it then. Let's walk slow, okay? And just join on me. You can walk a little faster if you want, just to get onto the sides, if it's possible. I'm going to go the slowest, okay?
Like a superstars, right?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Miles Eckhart is there, sitting all alone. He's always wondering, are you looking for somebody? He's like, can I join you guys? This is boring. I want to go kart racing. Oh, just incidentally, if you guys like putting vehicles in other ships, make sure you claim the ship that's inside the vehicle before you claim the vehicle, or you're going to lose that vehicle from your account. It's only temporary until they reset it.
Really?
Still. Yeah.
So you first, what you do? Which vehicle you claim first?
Always claim, like if you have a Starfarer and you put in a buggy in the Starfarer, claim the buggy first, then the Starfarer.
What do you mean, claim? Ready to claim? Or
Insurance claim. If you lose the ship for
claim.
whatever reason, insurance claim the buggy first, then the Starfarer. If you do the Starfarer first, you will lose the buggy.
But only when you have the option to claim, or you use that before.
You always use it before.
Oh, so you claim. It doesn't matter if you didn't spawn it before.
No, what I'm saying is, you would have spawned it, because it would have been in the Starfarer. The idea is if you claim the Starfarer, your ship is destroyed. It's like you have no more ownership to it, because you claimed it, you made an insurance claim. Have you guys ever been to this conscientious objects?
Yeah,
Yes.
work with it.
Yes.
Anyone who hasn't?
I have, yep.
All right. You know what? We're just going to show it to the audience if they haven't, because this is where they have one of those NPC females that are really cool. And if you get behind the counter, she has an interesting emote.
The vendor changes, so it might not be a female.
Oh, it does? Okay,
Yes.
well, we'll be surprised. But we are surprised then.
As you can see.
It isn't, eh? Nope.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
Well, at least he's very
We just got a few
vocal.
new items in, so make sure to check them out.
He's animated.
Smart buy.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, you can go ahead and outfit what you want if you need anything. If not, I'm ready to go. I beg to differ. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe button, and until next time, stay awesome.